Hello everyone, Dusk 102 here, and seriously, fine, whatever. And welcome back to Dungeons 2. What do they plan on doing with that, whatever?
It's payday.
Let's deal with the demons first. You've gotta be kidding. Wait, then who did I saw come out earlier? Oh, don't be her. It's gonna be her. I just know it's gonna be her. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part...
Chaotic Evil's champion was destroyed. It would take a while before that demon could be revived. Once again, the High Priestess Meltistand stood before the Stones of Destiny and began consecrating them to her fire god. This could not...
The Alliance has taken the Stones of Destiny.
I know. It sucks. This game. Well, I have been very busy. This isn't even done yet.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I know. So now I gotta deal with the demons, the Alliance, and then the Horde. But you know what? I've gotten this far. But what's really bad about this level is that you need pure luck just to get through the first part. That's pretty much what got me through it. Not what I would call a very good idea for a game. To just go on luck. Especially when literally everything is attacking you. But now I'm doing just fine. I'm thriving even. None of these guys
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
can lay a finger on me. Wait, where's the demons? There they are. Highest of the demons, and what's this? Don't care. Yet. Oh yeah, you come at me. Dead. 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 What's the point of attacking me? You're all dead. And how is things over... Whatever. Is everything dead? Wait, one person isn't dead. That's poison. Why isn't it killing him? Soldiers, could you go kill that guy for me? Actually, no. Barthus, it's just a bard. Kill him. Everybody else, let's... yeah. Deal with Meltisan or the demons. Meltisan or the demons. Meltisan or the demons. The demons are the bigger headache. I'm gonna deal with them first. Oh yeah, I completely cleaned this map. Well, except for here, because I can't find a way in it. But everything else is just clean. It's beautiful. The Alliance had all of this. Then the demons had this. The Horde had all of this. The demons had very little land compared to the other two. Whoa, that's a glitch. There we go. Let's go this way. Nice work. This way. No, we got their attention. Let's go this way. We got their attention. No point in going through all the traps then. What? Oh, come on! Oh, you guys are fighting now. Okay. Half of yous come back here. That is much more than half. Whatever. My well-being is more important than these guys.
Whether it was due to the mindless army's cowardice or inability, the visit to the chaotic evil's dungeon was shorter than expected. Nevertheless, the corrupt decided to pay them his respects again later.
Jeez, what on earth went on over there? No, not that way, not that way. Let's go this way. There's nothing over that way. That was a dead end.
It's payday.
What am I attacking?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I know there's enemies in my dungeon. I'm trying to deal with said enemies in my dungeon. Welcome, soldiers. Join with the rest of the group. Seriously, you guys are a serious pain. Fine.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I don't care if enemies enter the dungeon at this moment. We're doing fine. More gross spiders. Yeah. Now, if we can just stop the chaotic evil, then I won't have to worry about the demons anymore. And that's one less headache that I'll have to live with throughout this whole mission, which is great. Oh my god. Well, I must be near it. How is here, by the way? Here could be doing a bit better. But I'm the troops. Oh, yes. Yes.
The demonic throne room had been found. The mindless army's victory over the chaotic evil was now within grasp. Chaotic evil and his demons were defeated and forced to acknowledge the corrupting evil's supremacy because they didn't have much of a choice. The rank and file of the mindless army chattered their toothless jaws as they cheered, and brittle, metacarpal bones shattered in dusty storms of applause.
You could have just said we were happy, dude. You didn't have to make it weird. What's over here, by the way? Where does this lead to? Oh. They were going to attack me? The nerve of those jerks. I'm glad they're dead. That's what we have? Alright, that's what we have. That's what we'll work with. Because someone's got to deal with... Oh my goodness, it's only 6 minutes. That took longer than I wanted it to. Come at me, Melty. You scared? Well, if you're not, then you're gonna be. Die, Melty, die! Please? She's not dead. Why isn't she dead?
Death only serves to make me angrier. The fire god will be your doom.
Whatever. You're dead. So, take that. Let's send what I have now to test the waters over... Okay.
The corrupting evil now held the Stones of Destiny.
Yes, I do. Let's go this way. You're kidding. Are enemies entering my dungeon? Oh my god. Wait a minute. If they're entering my dungeon, are you entering my dungeon? You are not entering my Now they're entering my dungeon. This is getting ridiculous. Stop entering my dungeon. Now I gotta wait for these losers to go on by. At a slug paste. There they go. No wonder it takes so long to fight Melty-Zan. She's regenerating their health while they're being distracted by frozen butterflies.
The ritual can begin. I'd better head over to the Stones of Destiny then.
Nah. Let's go beat up the ultimate evil first.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I know.
It's payday.
I also don't care. Okay, things. Nosferatu. Lich. Let's go say hi to the greenskins.
The Stones of Destiny now belong to the Hall. It was only a matter of time before they would begin the ritual.
Oh, hi. We just got here and already we're being greeted. Eat. Well, he ate a little bit. Gotta say, the undead are pretty resourceful. Oh, my poor lich. Well, I guess if we can keep going, let's keep going.
The ultimate evil once again sent its champion to the ritual site.
I don't really care. Whoa, it's pitch black now. Jeez. I sure do love the gold we're bringing in, though. Fantastic. I don't think I'm gonna need this spot for very long. But the horde is still around, so we'll prepare it nonetheless. So... oh, that must be where the ultimate evil's gonna come from. Unless I deal with him first. think we're ready. Chances are Meltian's gonna come out as soon as I start attacking.
However, although the corrupting evil had sworn its mindless army to victory, they buckled and shamelessly surrendered to the Horde's hostility or sought safety in panic-stricken flight.
What?
And yet again, Meltisand came back to life in the purifying fire of her altar. The corrupting evil vowed, next time would definitely be the end of this miserable heroine. Forever. Forever and ever. What a joke.
Yeah, I know. Maybe attacked by everyone.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
But not really, because, no demons. Hey guys, how's it going? Come take a break. Take off your shoes. You guys are still dying. Your plan to disable all my traps is not as effective as you think it is. I actually think they're destroying my traps. What's the point of traps if they can just destroy them?
In the name of the fire god, I consecrate this place. That evil shall never again set foot here.
The Alliance is taking the Stones of Destiny.
That's the least of my problems. Okay, they're dead. Great. You guys are still kicking, huh? Well, unfortunately, the Alliance is getting serious, so no more dilly-dallying. We need you to die, and we need you to die now. So, die. Thank you.
Payday.
I'll get paid later. First, let's deal with Meltisand, because we're not going to do that mistake again. We had the time, but I'd rather not take the chances, to be honest. Not with someone as dangerous as Meltisand. What is this? What, the tutorial just comes in every time I... Fine, whatever. Now, I don't need to take over them. I just want to kill Meltisand. And now kill her.
I'm blasting off again!
That's not funny. Anymore. It was at some point, but not now.
The mindless army had conquered the Stones of Destiny. The ritual could now begin.
I don't care about the ritual. yet. I want to deal with these guys, and I tried. I can't get the doors so that should be enough. Get in. These guys are really starting to cheese me off. Kill them all. Oh, yikes. Which way? Whoa, is that it? The Horde is much closer.
The Alliance is taking the Stones of Destiny.
I take it we were supposed to take the Horde first? Sure looks like it.
The undead had reached the Horde's dungeon's throne room. Its destruction would put the ultimate evil in its place, once and for all. The ultimate evil was defeated. With the destruction of its throne room, neither orcs nor goblins would interfere with the ritual, but instead give the corrupting evil precedence. The mindless army left the dungeon in an eerily silent procession and turned to the next challenge.
So where am I gonna appear from in my dungeon? Here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You're still gonna try, huh? Well, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I'm too happy to care. Guys, stop trying. You're just walking straight to death. Okay. Well, that was the latest attack. Well, I don't really need melty sand, do I? Oh yeah, you. I guess if we leave you to things, you're just gonna make a mess.
It's payday.
Victory! The Stones of Destiny are ours!
Indeed. So get to it.
Melty Sand was reborn in the fire. Who would have thought?
Oh, come on. Oh, pixies. Maybe that's why I couldn't get in. Well, they're all dead now. Can I get in now? No? Fine. We're way all the way over here. What are you doing? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just, you know, confused. Seriously?
The ritual began. Arthas was ready to accept all of the evil into himself. And in a black wave of anger, the corrupting, chaotic, ultimate evil flowed into him. It was only a matter of time. The ritual would take some time to complete. During this period, Varthas would be virtually defenseless and unable to fight back. He would need the mindless army to defend him. With a casual gesture, the clever evil set the defenders in motion.
Excellent, excellent. Soon it will be time. I can't wait.
There we go. Finally got the losers out. And there are enemies in my dungeon.
The Stones of Destiny contained ancient secrets, and the corrupting evil had found a way to unleash their power. Just one quick command, and the stones would send out a wave of destruction capable of destroying any and all attackers, provided they were stupid enough to come within range of the stones.
Makes sense. Sounds great. How do I do it?
It's almost time. It's almost time.
I gotta wait for like 10 minutes. I need you guys there. You just know there's gonna be more. Well, I guess I don't need any of you anymore, since our delightful little friends are gone. Great. Are the enemies dead? Good. Once the spell recharges, I'll bring everyone back up. Cool down to 300 minutes. Yikes. Luckily, I have a lot of mana and very little patience. I seriously can't find a way to break in here. Is this ready yet? For crying out loud. I just realized that was still going. Great! I think I'll wait until we're actually in danger. Wow. It's been nearly 4 minutes and no sign of Meltisat. Maybe this won't be so bad. No, wait, she was attacking while we were doing this, so no, it wasn't. I remember that now. Still, I'm hoping it'll take longer for her to recharge. Oh yeah, I got rid of the laboratories once you finished all the research. You got nothing to do. You're just wandering around like an idiot. Well, it is the mindless army.
Soon! Soon!
Did I just see... Oh, shoot. Did I just see the lit break dance? Actually, I want to see what the Stones of Destiny do first.
Unfortunately, Meltisand had been rescued
Oh,
from the
come
Stone's
on.
damnation and reborn in the fire of her god. In sheer anger, the corrupting evil blew out all of the candles on his desk. Even though that meant it couldn't see anything, it waited an entire 5 minutes out of spite before it relit them.
Yeah, whatever. Eat them. Great work. Now kill Meltisand. Oh shoot! Run from Meltisand. Kill the wizards, then kill Meltisand. Good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I'm a little busy at the moment, so could you just deal with that for me?
Each death only serves to make me angrier. The fire god will be your doom!
What? Right, territory. Stupid rule. – 3.5 minutes. I'm confident that we can do this. Let him. 3 minutes. Could this take any longer? I hate waiting. Waiting is what really bothers me. There's two things I hate about games. The waiting and timed events. You have to do something in a certain amount of time or you're gonna lose. Hate those. Gives me no time to plan or think. Alright, almost 2 minutes now. Hurry up, Dusk is tired of playing this incredibly hard DLC.
My plan will soon bear fruit. It's only a matter of time.
Your plan? What are you talking about? I don't care if you're upset. Good, he's finally dead. A minute and a half. Meltisand's gonna be resurrected, I just know it. The Stones of Destiny are technically an ally. Okay. That makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't. Meltisand, I swear, if you appear at the last moment, I'm gonna lose it. Well, actually, she can't make it now. I'm in the clear at this point. There's no way she'll get here fast enough. I don't care. Actually, I probably should care in case something happens. Alright!
The ritual was successful. Arthur's body was now home to the concentrated power of all that is evil.
He looks the
A
same.
huge flash of light bathed the land in brightness and briefly obscured the stones of destiny, where Barthas was quickly replaced by the absolute evil.
Oh, so now
The
he's...
absolute evil had awakened. Nothing would be able to stop it now. Evil had triumphed.
Not so fast. I've been waiting for this. The time has finally come.
For what?
You? What do you want? What's this all about? You don't even appear in the story anymore.
Ha! That's what you think. This is my big chance. I planned it all. I have already caused absolute evil's first slip. I gave the hero the magic formula for its banishment earlier.
What?
What? That was you? You're a miserable traitor to the evil cause. How could you be so good?
Pah! I'm just as evil. I helped reunite the absolute evil again. Surely you're asking yourself why? Well, it's all part of my devious plan.
Go on.
If I defeat and destroy the absolute evil here, I'll take its place. I will rule the evil nations and enslave the Alliance. I shall sit on the Iron Throne.
Icy throne, not iron.
Icy throne, then. Whatever. Anyway, I'll be the absolute evil instead of the absolute evil.
Okay, this doesn't look good. I'm afraid there's going to be an epic battle. You cannot, under any circumstances, die here, or all is lost. This is the most important fight of the whole story. It's him or you. Only one of you will... Oh. Oh, right, well, forget what I said. The ridiculous prophet had apparently thought that he had a chance against the absolute evil.
Really?
But
He
this
didn't
was,
plan
of course,
ahead?
a
He
fallacy,
just thought that
one
he could
which
just
earned
kill
him a
us?
devastating blow. A
Idiot.
formidable victory for the mindless army, and the horde, and the demons, of course.
Don't rejoice too soon. You haven't won yet. The fire god is on my side. You will never take New King's ending.
Oh, right. Forgot about her. New King's Ending? Really? Okay, fine. The absolute evil quickly marched to New King's Ending to finally put an end to the Alliance.
Ah, for crying out loud. Well, I'm the absolute evil now, so it can't be that hard now,
The
can it?
absolute evil was reunited.
I don't care. Let's just get on with it. This game has put me through a lot. Not the game, the DLC has put me through a lot. It's just so hard.
Well, the time had finally come. Finally. God, how many times have I already said that? Doesn't matter. This time it really is the end.
Sure,
The
sure.
absolute evil stood before New King's Ending. The Alliance had built a new capital with the same old name.
Yeah.
Here, Meltisand had built the new altar of rebirth in the name of her fire god. As long as this danger still existed, wave after wave of heroes would launch themselves against evil. The altar had to be destroyed. Then, too, there was, of course, Meltisand herself. The High Priestess of the Fire God had turned out to be a worthy opponent and a threat to the absolute evil. If she were to die, the Alliance's fate would be sealed. But as long as the altar stood, she too would always be revived.
You think you've won? You have no idea. The altar is protected by the fire god's sacred stones. Their barrier is impenetrable to your abomination.
Did you just tell us how to break the
Forward,
barrier?
Alliance! Destroy them! Have no fear. The altar will save you.
Good point. Before the pondering evil could carve its way to the altar, it would first have to destroy the barrier. For this, it had to grab the fire god by its... I mean, it had to destroy the fire god's 2 sacred stones.
Okay.
Got it? Let me repeat that for you. First, destroy the crystals. Second, destroy the altar. Third, destroy Meltisand.
Sounds great. Let's get right straight to what... Am I going this way? Alright. Oh man, I can't wait.
The absolute evil approached New King's Ending. It was happy to be whole again. This division, had been nothing but one giant headache. All the while it was throwing itself into battle here, its creatures were diligently producing mana that trickled steadily into it over time. Moreover, it also had access to the faction's spells, the best of them. We don't need to waste time on fiddling little generic spells.
Agreed. Let's just get it over with. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Hey, I still got these.
The New King's Ending was secured by a consecrated object. Honestly, it made the absolute evil giggle. Or, it would have giggled if it had ever made a sound. Anyway, of course, that was no obstacle, after all. It had merged with Barthas, and could also use his fantastic skills. The place was desecrated, the gate to the city opened. With determined tread, the absolute evil marched forward.
Alright. Oh yeah, just try to kill me. I am begging you to try and kill me. Oh, now this feels good. After all that stress.
My god will destroy you.
Then why are they doing it instead of your god? I'm just saying. This feels so good after all that hard, annoying work. I can just blow everything up now.
The cemetery profaning evil has just desecrated one of the aforementioned, thus dragging some undead from their graves.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. Take a hint. It's not working. Jeez. Where are you guys going? Oh, you guys are off? Alright. You go have fun. I'm gonna... Yikes. They had a rough day. What's this do? Nice. If only it hit someone.
A cemetery has been desecrated and now calls the undead from their graves.
Over there? Alright, let's go bother them. Did you just chuck up? Fine, you know what? Take that.
The fire god will protect us.
It doesn't feel like you're being protected. I just...
These few Alliance troops had no chance against the absolute evil.
Ooh, it felt good when you said that. Say it again. I like to see them try. Oh, I feel great. Ah, look at that mess. Oh, you guys are following me? No? Alright.
The absolute evil reached one of the inner gates of New King's Ending. The Alliance had barricaded it well.
I'm bigger than it! Just break through!
But then, out of nowhere, or precisely out of the fog of war, a death bolt appeared. The absolute evil made a mental note to rename the creature sometime soon. The death bolt shot at a small stash of dynamite, which by happy coincidence was stored here, and blew a passage through the rock. Through it poured a flood of horde creatures, who willingly cut their lord a path. Lo and behold, the gate was open.
You cannot win.
I think I can. Oh, catapults. Someone better deal with that. Catapults, everyone. I guess the catapults don't work. Alright. Why would they put dynamite right next to a gate? That's stupid. You might as well just ask them to, hi, awesome. Where was the dynamite? I didn't even see it.
Massacring evil stomped another group of defenders into the dirt.
Oh man, I might replay this level over and over again. This is actually worth it. Now that I'm enjoying this more and more, it's worth everything I went through. Well, except for that last part, because that was just based on luck. But everything else worth it. Next is demons. I can tell by the portal.
The absolute evil had now conquered another large area of New King's Ending. It decided to let the Horde secure the area. One may consider it unwise, but the Barthas in the absolute evil wanted to confront Melty Sand alone. Stupid idea. The all-destroying evil reached a large square. The last bastion before Melty Sand's retreat. The Alliance had positioned their last great army. Demons were supposed to attack it, but the portals were kept closed by Alliance mages. With the demons' help, the place would be overrun in a flash. The cunning evil knew what to do.
What do you think you're doing? Boom! Line up, please. Oh, that's nasty. Now go deal with that wizard. Man, this is great. You guys aren't doing particularly well, are you?
Good will triumph.
That's not what I'm seeing. I kind of want to just see all the mayhem. No, don't mind me. Keep going, keep going. And that mess. Okay, I'll help out now. What? Aww.
You may have made it this far, but that won't help you. The fire god's sacred stones protect this place. The altar is safe.
The woman had no idea. It somehow never occurred to Melty Sand that the sacred stones unfortunately lay virtually unprotected.
Seriously?
And could therefore be destroyed. So, absolute evil marched in.
Wait, what are you doing? You can't attack the stones. Soldiers, keep it back!
Well, what did you think was gonna happen? You think I'd just ignore the stones? That's so stupid. I respect...
The absolute evil reached the first of the two sacred stones that made up the altar's protective barrier. It would require a couple of stout blows and a modicum of brute force.
That's the stupidest thing.
The stone must not be destroyed! You may have destroyed one of the stones, but the second is well guarded, and its power alone is sufficient to maintain the barrier. The good shall triumph.
Let me just say, that was just the first blow, and the second is right behind it.
Heroes of the Alliance, defend the sacred stone. It must not fall. The altar must be protected.
Melty Sand actually believed that she and her miserable defenders could stop the unstoppable evil. How cute. Unimpressed, the absolute evil began to destroy the second sacred stone.
Oh, is this the heavily guarded? Wow, that was so guarded. Let's destroy it.
second sacred stone fell victim to the absolute evil's blows. The path to the altar was free. It was time for the Alliance leftovers to wet their pants and praise the all-but God they had ever heard of.
Remain steadfast, men. The altar is still in our possession and active. We can still win. For the Fire God!
All right.
The area was secure, the altar almost within grasp. The absolute evil directed its demonic subjects to guard the place, and proceeded on alone. If you want something done right, do it yourself, thought the absolute evil.
I'm sure taking a lot of hits.
What does not kill me makes me stronger.
Whoa, hi, jeez. You need to die. Oh boy, get the health potion. Alright, let's deal with this first. Oh, thanks. Why two? Oh, that's why. Let's deal with all reinforcements before the great finale. Yikes.
Through the fire, I have been reborn.
I gotta give Milty-san credit though. She is the toughest
My God
challenge.
will destroy you.
The toughest challenge. Tougher than the demigod. The demigod was pretty impressive though. Let's plague you. Oh no. I'm about to die. Get to the potion. Get to the potion. Get to the potion. Good. Fine, how about this?
I shall return from the fire.
Who cares how many times you come back? I'm about to break your little torch chute. Now I'm gonna break your little toy.
The first cracks appeared in the altar. Excellent! That's the stuff!
Oh yeah. Come on, you guys. Wreck it.
Protect the altar. It must not be destroyed.
The altar was almost destroyed, but only almost. Come on, finish the stupid thing off!
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
It was done.
Yes.
The altar of rebirth was in ruins, and Melty Sand lay next to it on the floor, dead. The absolute evil had triumphed. Excellent work, my friend. I read that the developers have really raised the level of difficulty. You can be proud of yourself. I'm not going to say any more here because that all comes in the outro sequence, but it was a lot of fun. See you in part 3. Oh, wait. I wasn't supposed to say that. I mean, maybe we'll hear from one another again someday.
Sure, whatever. Oh.
Melty Sand was defeated. The Red Priestess hit the ground with a long, drawn-out and breathed her last. Since the ultimate evil had already laid waste to the altar of rebirth, it could be certain that this time her demise was now permanent. Moreover, never again would a hero of the Alliance rise from the dead. They would henceforth simply lie there and rot once they had been struck down.
What are you guys gonna do?
It was a glorious victory, through and through. Not only was the absolute evil restored and had united the evil nations, it had also handed the do-gooders an annihilating defeat. Horde, demons, and undead cheered their champion. An era of terror began for the kingdoms of the Alliance, an eternal reign of evil. But would evil's rule truly last forever? After all, every evil tends to attract heroes with more luck than skill, who then defeat it. Should the reign of evil already be counting its days, then? You know how it is. All good things come in threes.
What on earth? Was that penguin? Was it what? Whatever. The game's finished. The other DLCs are just maps and stuff and simple missions. No story whatsoever, which means I am done. This game is finally over. It was fun, but the DLC is just too hard. That ending was so much fun. I'm probably going to redo it again because, oh man, that's good stuff. But now it's time to go on to another game. I'm sure I'll pick one out at some point. Actually, I might play a game that a friend of mine recommended. But we'll see if I can. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next game. Bye-bye.